All right. Hi, everybody. It's Jeremy. Can you hear me? Is everything fine? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Do I exist? Can you see and hear the soon-to-be magnified horses? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm heard. That's one of the most important things I can be. Oh, thank you so much. Heard and seen. Splendid. So rare these days. All right. Zoom and enhance. Zoom enhance. I think all my layers are locked because I have a very special layout right here. So there will be no enhancing. Sorry. No zooming. This has an amazing window size here. 10,000 by 180. Should we play it like this? No, we're not going to play it like that. Hi, everybody. This is a charity stream. This is the first charity stream I've ever done. And you should be able to donate if you have the means and will to do so. It is for a extremely cool local thing called KOI. What the fuck does magnifying horses mean? Yo, I don't know, actually. Okay, I'll explain this game in just a second as best I can. So this is for the Kawaguchi O'Connor Initiative. Let me tell you a little bit about them up front. So they are a Washington-based mutual aid organization focused on providing material support to trans individuals fleeing legislatively hostile U.S. states. So they help trans individuals get out of what, increasingly hostile United States, gets them to other states that are more hostile. Thank you for the donations. Thank you about bad all day, and thank you Anonymous so much. I really appreciate it. So what do they do? How do they help? They arranging and funding transportation for accepted evacuees from their original state to a safer state. Thank you, Anonymous. For accepted evacuees who were oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is how I talk all the time, which is that I can't. For accepted evacuees who relocate to Washington, they provide temporary housing with volunteer hosts. Thank you, Anonymous. Evacuees may be hosted in multiple locations, assistance with necessities like grocery gift cards, prepaid public transportation cards, etc., and connecting evacuees to local resources like Apple Health, which is our state Medicaid, WorkSource for unemployment assistance, and Seattle Housing Authority programs and community events, as well as less like tangible stuff like they'll take people clothes shopping, help them get settled in the neighborhood they're in, provide social interactions like stuff like that. So it's just they reached out to me after my consumerism video and were like, would you like to maybe help us be a volunteer with us? And I was like, this sounds amazing. I would. So this is my first contribution to KOI in a way that is relatively easy for me. Streaming a silly game, and thank you, Matt Price Guitar. Streaming a silly game and helping them out. So thank you for being part of this. As for this game, all right, this was posted in my Discord, just a link to the Steam page. I literally have no idea what you do in this game. I think there might be a plot. If you go to settings, you'll notice down here, you can turn jump scares on and off. So I don't know what we're in for here. I don't know what this game is about, but it looks ridiculous. It looked ridiculous. It sounds amazing. Like this fucking soundtrack already just kind of kicks ass. Just fucking whoever did the soundtrack for this. Good job. So, yeah. Do you want to get started? Should we start? I'm not going to... Let's see, level select, Horsey Worlds settings credit. All right, let's do level selects. Oh, well, here we go. Okay, let's get Magnifying. This is a game about magnifying horses. I certainly hope so. If by the way, you need me to turn up or down any volumes, let me know. Hopefully this is a good balance. But this is a game about magnifying horses. Drag the lenses to the correct position to match the goal. It's got to be almost exact and precise, so take your time. Oh, it's like... Are the horses big enough already? They are, but not in the right way. So we're just going to go ahead and somewhere right there. Oh, that's not good enough. Y'all, we magnified our first horse. Accuracy meter. Oh, we weren't very accurate? I'm sorry. That looks really fucking accurate to me. Oh, because it moved it afterwards. Okay, well, whatever. Next level, horse. Oh, okay. Well, we got a horse button, y'all. Remember that it's got to be... Thank you so much, Trump Rock. So much. Thank you. That is fantastic. Really appreciate it. Oh my God, this one's ass is uncomfortably large. These are horses that went through the warp in 40K and did not have Gellerfield on. Thank you so much for the donation, Anonymous. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's get that ass fucking big. That looks good. That looks very similar to that ass. Okay, we unfortunately need to disable its poor little hooves down here, which looks something like that. And then we need to give it the big face. So something like that. Yeah! Horse-tacular. Yeah, actually Dead Paw Society is correct. I lied to you. I am a champion at this game. I actually won the, International Horse Magnifying Championship of 2012, I think. Yeah. All right. Redo level main. Yes. Okay, great. Next up. Oh, no. Is this a lens? Is this a full body? I don't like this horse. How much horse is in this game? 2EXE asks. The answer is yes. It is the whole horse, actually. The full horse, as opposed to the free version. Oh, speaking of games, though, Mortal Shell 2 drops today, and I think I'm going to play it. I think I'm going to play it. All three are going to go on the eye. All right, let's get this set up right. Oh, I'm sorry, horse. I really don't... I don't like to do this to you. Oh. Terrific work, really. Thank you. So okay, so I see how this accuracy meter works. Also, it's a horse. I just realized that. We want to get as close as possible. And it's talking about like 2 pixels. So we were 2 pixels off. Yeah. Anyways, I want to play Mortal Shell 2. It comes out today. I've heard very good things about it. All right. I'm wondering when we get to like the plot, what's up with the jump scares that it said? You know, I'm curious. Oh no. What does this have to do with trans support? Great question. Let me tell you. So this stream is in support of a local organization called the Kawaguchi O'Connor Initiative. Any donations that you make during the stream will go to the, I'm going to call them KOI. And their mission, I'm not going to read the whole thing again, but you can go to koiinitiative.org to read about them. They are a Washington-based mutual aid organization focused on providing material support for trans individuals fleeing legislatively hostile United States. So they help people. Oh, what is this? The game? The game has nothing to do with it. It's just... The game has nothing to do with it. It's just an excuse to play a silly game as a charity initiative. Like you're just hanging out. If you want to donate, then donate. That's it. That's all that's going on. All horses are trans. Yeah, we'll go with that too. We're going to give this one some, what do you call it? Identity affirming surgery here. Just give it huge muscly tits. We did not get the head right. Oh no, we're not getting it right. I think we need to blow out the back a little bit. There we go. Not very accurate with that horse. Sorry. Thank you, recent anonymous. I really appreciate that. We're doing important work here. Thank you. Horse. Wonderful. How are we doing? Oh no. Oh no. Matt Price says horses have a long history of gender. Yeah, actually, that's very true. It's wild how related horses and gender have to each other. Okay, what? Okay, I think this is going to go on the butt. We need to make sure to get those legs blown out like that, I think. That one's thicker. So how do we make that one thicker? Further down? The back looks almost completely fine, so we just need to go like right around there. You're turning the horses into brat stalls. I think I just remembered why this is freaking me out. It's kind of like if instead of like in space, the Dead Space series was set, it was set on like a horse ranch. If the marker was just on a horse ranch, this would be it. Now this is going to be difficult. All right, so how do we tell whether or not we got this right? We need to make the neck really thin. And then what do you do? Okay, something. Oh, we got our first try. Fuck yeah. Not very accurate, but, talk about 6 pixels. That's pretty damn good. Oh, sorry. I have not seen a single horse jump scare yet, so I'm not really sure when that's happening. Oh, no. He made them aerodynamic and turned them into, like a donkey rabbit of some kind. So I'm assuming that oh, maybe not. Oh, I don't think these go here. Is this going to turn into a Doki Doki Literature Club thing? God, I kind of hope so. Kind of hope so. Wow, I'm confused. I assumed that this would go up here. I liked it when we made the butt big. Okay, what's this one do? Oh! Look at that horse. Oh, I see. Okay. So we need to use this one. The background is also horses. What do you think of this? What do you think of this guy? These are now hands. All right. So we need this body to kind of... Oh, this is confusing. Is this the one that's going to break me? We need to stretch out the body. That looks really close. Proportions. Very nice. And then what the fuck do we do with this? That looks right? But the ears aren't right. Oh, there we go. Okay, bigger ears. That's not going to be very accurate, but we did get it. Yeah, that's the worst accuracy we've had. But honestly, I didn't expect it to take over. So, all these horses have severe body dysmorphia. You have to help them. The question being, so this is how they feel, or like this is revealing. I think what we're doing here is we are revealing the unspoken epidemic of body dysmorphia in the species of horse. We need to help them. Well, first of all, we need to raise awareness. So that's what we're doing right now. We are raising awareness about how horses actually feel about their body. Which, weirdly, also... oh my god, it's got the fucking HGH gut. the muscle gut on this one. Weirdly, it's the same thing that, oh no. Okay, well, obviously that doesn't go there because we need to give this guy fucking Vorgut over here. All right, so you're probably going to go somewhere around here, but we'll get to you. Let's make the belly big first. Let's inflate them big and round. All right, something like that. Oh, we can go bigger. So you got to look at the angle of the shading, the proportions right here. That's what we're looking for. All right, so then these two are going to work together. We're going to look right here at these poor little things. Yeah, you're right. They've been ignored way too long aside from the breeders. But the breeders are the ones that are propagating the body dysmorphia, right? Like, imagine if your entire existence was just like, you know, eugenics. Okay, that's not close enough. Longer. Poor horses. There we go. I'm so good at this game. 2 pixels. Damn, we're good. I kind of wish we were switching between different jazz tracks for this. I might turn down the music and put on different jazz tracks if we get bored of this song. You let me know if you want to hear different music. Horsey tip. You can hold shift or right click to compare your horse with the goal. Okay. That's great because why does this one have... All right. Okay. Okay. We can hold shift or right click. Okay, beautiful. Great. So we need to decide what goes where. So that one, I guess, goes up and down. This one makes it smaller. So we know that this one's going to go here. That's very clear. This is a bigifier. So I think we need to bigify each ear individually. Something like that. Anonymous, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for your $100 donation. That is incredible. Thank you so fucking much. That rules. Okay, so we need to make the nose big. Our ears are not quite up. We also warp the words. Thank you so much for your donation. That is super, super cool. A. I don't like this horse. Is that okay to say? Like, and I know that we shouldn't be talking shit about the horses because it's not their fault. This is how the horse feels. And we're going to go ahead and match this. All right. So we need to give it a snatched waist. Something like that. And then we do need the, like, at least double eye thing. We know that that's how that works, right? So something like that. Now we need, is it double snatched waist? That seems like too much. Oh, does it go over here? Yeah, okay, tiny feet, tiny feet, tiny feet. Oh, there's 2 tiny feet. Okay. Little tap dancing shoes here. But I think we're going to do this. And then, see how they're like sticking out like that? Oh, is this actually getting harder? Okay. What are we missing? All right, so this isn't quite right. This needs to come backwards a little bit. That looks really good. Our eyes need to come down or up a little bit so that the eye is like pointing down a smidge. Like that. Everyone wants a double snatched waist. Okay, let's figure this shit out. Oh, we need to go up. Great. Now, where the fuck does this go? Oh, the nose. Oh my gosh, how could I'm such a dumbass. Yeah! Thank you, Toot-EXE. I stopped seeing the mosquito ass. Oh no, we were so perfect with that one. I just stopped seeing the mosquito thing. I was so focused on the waist. Horsey tip. Sometimes horses can melt in a process called horse melting. Okay. Okay. All right. I thought that's what we were doing for this whole time. What does this do? Okay, that looks good. Maybe. The back one's not quite right. That. Oh! Oh, look! We're giving it the weird thing. Oh, I wish it would have, like, let me get closer. Yeah, that one was not very accurate. We're going to get a 100% accuracy at some point here. Climate change is melting our gosh darn horses. It's fucking true. Someone said Princess Tiny Feet. Is that a Venture Brothers reference? Oh my gosh. Is this a Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey reference? Good morning, Made of Stars. Is this the Cyclops from that very popular movie, Christopher Nolan Odyssey? How do we do that? Oh no, I don't like this. Well, now they're just beautiful. Okay, so we need to obliterate the eyes somehow. I think it's... Oh, I just assumed that would be it. Alright, our little white spot up here is not quite right. That looks very close. And then... What am I missing here, y'all? Chin hair count appears to be the same. Yes, I agree. I do not see another part of the horse... What does it say? I shouldn't have drank that 1 million day blinding stew? True. Oh, there we go. Milky, I like the insinuation that you just counted all the chin hairs already. Not very accurate there. Good morning, Purple Heart Paws. Slight left bias in the forehead mark. Yeah, we got it. Not very accurate. Oh no! Sorry, that was really loud. Oh no, we have... Oh, I see it. It's right there. How accurate can we get? They should let us zoom in. What was that? We got a horse. 3 pixels there. You said don't... No. Why is it just... Oh! Oh, do we have to approach it from a specific direction? Come here. Okay, so we can't approach it from the front. What the fuck just happened? This is supposed to be horse magnifier, not a horse oblitifier. All right, things are getting weirder. I appreciate that. Let's go. Oh no. Look, this one actually has... It's backwards. Are these backwards of fires? Okay. So, let's go ahead. Don't be mad at me. I tried. So there's a double seam in this horse here. I think. Because look, there's a seam right there too. This is when the Geller field fails. Well, that doesn't go there, but it's backwards here. Oh, there's one. I see. There's one here. No, its butt's not backwards. Something like that? No, because that's weird. Okay. How do I get that little swirl there? Close, but not quite. Up. There we go. Yeah, the body. Thank you. Okay. So now we have that. Now we need to reverse his legs here, or her legs. I'm not actually sure the gender of this horse. It has not offered that up. Yeah. Okay, 2 pixels of accuracy. That's damn good. That's damn good. Can the lenses scale? No, that would be insane. Please don't even suggest that that's an option in here. I'm not ready for that. I feel bad for this horse. Okay, so we know horses need no Geller field. Slanesh protects them. I think there are definitely some horses that are probably like corn. I do wonder if there's any Siege horses. That seems unlikely, but certainly there has to be some like corn horses. And while I don't want to meet them, I assume that there are probably some Nurgle horses, but I really would not like to meet that. Okay, so we're combining some stuff here. Horse worship corn. Anyone who owns a horse understands this. Yeah, I do think that's probably like the most natural fit for a horse. I think so. Yeah. Donkeys are Siege. Siege. I don't actually know how to pronounce Zinch. Is that it? Zinch. Horsey tip. If multiple magnifiers are stacked, make sure the correct one is correct before putting more on top. Okay. So this is a backwards one. It doesn't go there. We can obviously see this line right here, right? So let's go ahead and put this here. Anonymous, thank you so much for your donation to KOI. I really appreciate that. So the line is here. Somewhere. Oh, I mean, it should be really obvious. Like, I could just go like this, right? Is that right? No. Why is the line there? Is this just fucking me up because it's like, I wish this wasn't here. They're messing up my entire concept. All right, so we need to get that area right there, right? Something like that. Jabaric says, I will still say Slanesh for these particular horses in their pursuit of pleasure, perfection, and excess. Yeah, I mean, that would kind of make sense that their bodies have been warped to... Oh no, I see what's going on. It actually, like, moves this. Whew. Their bodies have been warped for them to attain the most pure pleasure that they can. Oh my goodness. So they warp the warpers. Okay. We need to flip its nose upside down. We got that. As a volunteer for KOI, thank you, Jeremy, and thank you, donators. Thank you so much for popping in and watching, and thank you for the thank you. Purple Heart Paws says, Bad Sparrow Music donated $100 to KOI. Holy fuck. Thank you so fucking much. That is really, really, really awesome of you. I really, really appreciate that. You rule, and KOI, thanks you. Let's rotate it. Its poor eyes. I think that's good. And then its poor ears need to go like that. Yeah. 6% accuracy. How are we doing? Let's go to our main menu. How many horses I think we can get through all these horses today. That's 18, 20, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20 more. 30, 34 horses. David J. Fould donated. Thank you so much for your donation. Really, really, really appreciate it. Let's continue. Youch. Yeah, this poor horse had its entire butt just removed like a hole punch. All right, so let's figure out what these do. That definitely goes there. Let's get our horse gut set up, something like that. That last one is a bit scary. I completely agree. Okay, so let's make sure that we line this up here with the tail and the back area. So we need to get, make sure that we got that right. That looks really close. I think we can move it up just a tiny bit. Close. Okay, let's now rotate its ass. Not close enough. Okay, let's take a look. So we can see that the tail needs to be warped properly. So that means it needs to go out more, but then we need to go... Oh, Jesus, this is crazy. Okay. So let's take this off real quick. Let's make sure that we get this shape correct first. Because we're going to need that tail to... Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. And then back on here, we need to get the... What are we looking for as a thing? This right here, I think we're going to look for. And that shape right there. So, can't see that shape up there. Let's move this down a bit. Out a little bit. See, I'm not seeing that little bit right there. How's our bottom half looking? Looking pretty good, though we're missing that. Is that right? Don't want to go too far out. That's pretty good. Ash LG donation. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Please, horse magnifier. I feel like I am doing my best. All right. Thank you, Ash. Really appreciate the donation. Yeah, sorry. I'm just happy to have gotten through this one. Why is this one dark? Oh, no! Oh, this is not magnification. Oh, no. Oh, what? Is that an engine? Oh, my God. Apple. Why is the apple in its hoof? What the fuck? We're gonna need to do some surgery on the horse. I wonder if the horses like being magnified. This raises a lot of questions that I'm not really willing to answer. Where do I think the horsepower comes from? Yeah, of course, that makes sense. That's why it's called horsepower, because the engines were built first before horses, and then we started putting the engines in the horses, and then obviously we had to say how much power it gave the horse. So yeah. All right. Apple bottom feet. Boots with the fur. I hope the horses like being magnified, but I have a feeling that there's some stuff going on here. I did explode a horse. So, all right. Wait. Oh, I see. This is Trixie. Oh, yeah. Horse magnification is essential to the development of a healthy horse. 4 pixels. Yes. Medieval illustration horse. That is actually very true. Maybe it feels like a good stretch. Is this what horse looks maxing ends up being like? All right. So we've got some tells here. Got this weird break right here. Obviously, it's become very giraffe-like. Let's go ahead and see. So those are in smallerns. We're going to use those, I think, on the eyes, like this. Like that, maybe. And then... Oh, no. Okay, all right. Actually, horses do this when they're stressed. Oh, no. Poor horses. Oh, no. This is actually getting kind of hard. How do I get that weird look? Because I definitely have to make the eyes big. Does this just make everything weird? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So let's get the ears. Something like that. And now we need to eyes. This horse is going to become a pupa soon. And there we go. And turn into a beautiful butterfly. All right, so I wasn't very accurate. Sorry. This horse is doing a big slurp. All right, so it looks like all the magnification is centered around the head. So let's go ahead and we need to get this detached work here. Joshua Freeze 345 says, I'm another volunteer for KOI. Thanks again to all who donate. They are a native to Washington State, and they are so happy when someone gets here and knows that they are safe and they have a future. It is hard, but amazing work. First of all, thank you for being here. Second of all, when I was talking, and I haven't joined the volunteer chat or anything yet, so I don't know about all logistics, but the amount of work that KOI does is astonishing. I mean, there's just so many things that need to... Okay, well, fuck off. We'll redo it. There's just so many things, so many moving parts that need to happen in order to make what they do work. Just logistically, it's just incredibly complex, and also probably emotionally very complex, considering what they're actually doing. All right, that was better. Let's go. Ho ho, look at me, I am Cyclops. All right, well, thanks. We already made that joke, but you're welcome to make it again. So... There's a lot going on here. We're going to make that weird right there, and then we're going to flip the eye around like that. Let's see how far off we are. It looks really close. The eye is very wrong. It needs to, so that's not that actually. That is this. Something like... I hate it when they actually make me work. There we go. This is actually directly pulled from the new Christopher Nolan movie. This is actually just a rip from one of the scenes. Oh no! Biblically accurate horse. How do we even get that? I'm sure that's not what it wants. Never bumped into horses while tripping, but that could be a similar look. I wonder now, actually. How the fuck are we going to get this? Oh, I see. Okay. So we need to make some eyes big, and then make some eyes bigger. Oh, this is like what the shimmer in Annihilation does to things. Backrooms horse. We're on the right track here. If it's a backrooms horse, that means that you can eat it, right? It's made of cake. Let's make sure that this is nailed down before we move forward. So we have a little bit more of the horsey's hair available there. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So we need to make sure that we have that. And over here, looks like we nailed that right there. Take this off for right now. Oh, no, not you. Oh my god, I had it fucking perfectly set up. Piece of shit. Get out of here. The muzzle also has some deformation. You're right. Oh my god. Oh, I completely missed that. Okay, let's see what we need to do here. Let's get this little bit of hair here set up. That looks good. Okay. So we should be able to do all of the eyeball stuff with just these. Yeah, unfortunately, order of operations does matter. Okay, so we're missing these bits right here. So let's figure out how to get those. How the fuck did they get that? Okay, that doesn't go there. All right. Yeah. Sometimes you must exercise great care to make sure that you don't make the higher-ups mad and get you fired from your very important work in horse magnification. It's true. Oh no, it's the Uzumaki horse. This one has spent a little too much time in the village of spirals. God. How do we get that muzzle in that position? Do horses have muzzles? Hold on. What is a horse's muzzle called? It's called a... What is a horse's nose called? Muzzle. Okay. It's called a muzzle. With great horse comes great magnification. A brace? Really? They have headgear. No, I don't mean like when you are trying to put something on the horse. I mean, just what is this part of the horse called? And someone has said that it's called an apple grabber, and I do believe that to be true. I think that is the scientific name. All right. Boop. Oh, no. Okay, so it looks like these have to work together on each side. The long face, but why? So you can, if you ever want to play this yourself and get good accuracy, I think part of the trick is to look for like the parts of the horse that are like really like super identifiable. So in this case, if you keep a look right here where my hand is, right here, you can see that there's that little hair bit. We're trying to get that hair bit to match up. It's a fucking Oliver Tree-ass haircut this horse has right here. All right, so we need, see how this like sticks out diagonally like that right there? It is in the muzzle? Okay, fantastic. We have learned something today. I thought it was called like the super snoot or whatever. Yeah, it's super accurate. We're doing good. Oh no. Jinx Sanquimel has donated $50 to the KOI. Thank you so much. That means a ton. Really, really appreciate it. You rule. I don't like this. I feel as if... Oh, you know what this is reminding me of? What the fuck is that? Hold on a second. Book with the Q that reshapes humanity. Anonymous donated $10. Thank you so much. Have you ever heard of the science fiction book called All Tomorrows? It's about like super far in the future where super like advanced human race gets basically annihilated by this group of aliens called the Q, and they how are we gonna figure this out? Oh yeah, right here. They basically turn humanity over a period of time into all of these just like incredibly weird like shaped new creatures, pretty much strip them of their humanity and put them on different planets and make them just like dumb, weird animals. This reminds me of that. Dan Sullivan 151 donated $20 to the Kawagachi O'Connor Initiative. Thank you, Dan. You rule, and your donation is very much appreciated. I wish I had something to give you donators, like I could do something on screen. I will magnify the horse in any way that you wish, if you make a donation. Like if you want me to just like magnify the horse for you in a certain way, I will do it. It's not the Q, though. I assume that John Delancey. I'm assuming that Q's character could do that, but no. I think it's like QU in the thing. Remember that episode where they gave Riker the Q powers and he was just like super insufferable, like more insufferable than he usually is? All right, so we know we need to get this right here correct. Something like this. How do we determine whether or not we got that right? We've got this bit right here. I think it's something like that. Dan Sullivan asks, could you give me some advice if you're so inclined? I'm obsessing over the Strymon Star Lab. Does it hold up well with a lot of fast CV modulation over its parameters? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm going to be honest. I have not tried fast CV because I would say that in my mind, the Star Lab it's not really kind of how I think about using it. It's really meant to be kind of in my mind, ambient mush maker kind of thing. And so I haven't tried fast CV. I actually don't really modulate it. There's got an onboard LFO that I will use sometimes, but I don't really send it modulation. It's just, it came from a guitar pedal, right? Like, so, I kind of use it as such, if that makes sense. I don't like the spike that this one's getting. Okay, so we're moving away. See how like there's this relationship right here? I don't think we're really getting that correct. So let's try to get this to the length that we need. What we can also do is look at where the deformation of the front starts. So see how this is not really deformed much more than where we have it? Like that. So we just kind of have to like see where certain levels of deformation are happening. I'm having a hard time getting this long, but keeping that little bit short. So I'm wondering how we could do that. Maybe like that. Dan, if you want a, what the fuck? How did they do this? Dan, if you want like something that, oh, this is confusing, that does respond fast. You could look at like a Mutable Instruments clone, Clouds clone, something with like the Parasites firmware in it. Paul Ford donated $200 to KOI. Holy shit, Paul Ford. Thank you so fucking much. That is absolutely huge. If you would like me to... I was going to say, if you'd like me to magnify this horse for you in a specific way, I would, but unfortunately we have moved into coloring, which would not be good if I was colorblind. But seriously, thank you so fucking much. That is amazing. Hi, Sketchy. How's it going? We are turning this horse colors. So we need to put that there. This will need to go here. How do we get this fucker green? Oh no. This is where like color theory is supposed to come in? Okay. All right. We'll figure this out. Hold on. Wait, I'm not colorblind. No. Oh, I need to... oh, the other horse. Thank you. No, I'm just stupid. They switched the goal. I don't know if there's a colorblind mode. Oh, there is. Let's turn it on. Oh. Oh, just skip level. Okay, I'm not going to skip level. Am I in Washington? I am in Washington. I am outside of a little town called Duval in Washington. Something like that. And then something like that. Shrock Studio donated $20. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, how far off are we? Pretty far off in the torso area. What? Okay, so we look at the shape right here. We are too concave. Do I need to move this down? Move this? What's going on here? This needs to come up. Okay, that's right. Then this needs to come there. So you can see how, like, right around the neck right here, we've got that angle we need to create. It looks like it goes further down to, like, here. So let's do something like... Oh, there we go.
I'm so green.
What? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I feel bad for this one. Bye, Pony Boy. Stay safe, little dreamers. Okay. I don't know about this one. What does A mean? A, E, F. Oh, because we're in colorblind mode. Gotcha. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing pretty damn good. I'm going to turn off colorblind mode. Boop. Okay. Level select. Where were we at? Okay. Yeah, bro got fucking hella scrungled. Let's see what these do. This squishes. Where can we see some squishing? This is how Heses express themselves. I agree. So I feel like this is going to go over here-ish. Maybe? Well, wait. Hold on. We've got... Let's see if we can figure this out. I can see a circle right there, right? And then... Let's see if we can find any other lines. What does this do? Like, look at what's happened here. Koi BEASG says, everyone donating is rad as hell, but I'd like to point out that the KOI loves volunteers too. Whatever skills you have can be put to good use. This is very true, and I would suggest you to go to the website that is linked in the video description if you'd like, and check out how you can help out if you're interested in that. Oh, that's a really good question about Bandcamp. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, no. There's a pause menu? Hold on. Does Bandcamp allow a donation funneling? I'm going to squish my desk down. No, they don't. It says, the question on getbandcamp.help says, excuse me, how do I set up a charity release? For a charity release, we recommend coordinating with the organization you're working with to transfer any funds raised. Please note that if you enter in the charity's payment information, you may need to verify tax information if they cross a federal threshold. So hopefully that answers your question. This one is confusing. In the pause menu, show hint. None of them are correct, though. Looks like this magnifier is way off. Okay, none of them are correct. How do we get that lippy? Let's see if we can get that lippy. Whoa, it's not that. All right, so this is going to do the lippy, right? Something like that. Figures a fox would be streaming a horse game? Holy shit. That is some slander and libel. I am aghast that you would say such a thing. I don't like this one. This one's too hard. How do we get that crazy deformation right there? Way too below. Okay, we're getting there. What if the goal is to unscramble the horse on the right? That's actually a good question. So we can't have... See how we've got that hard thing right there? That doesn't work. So we need to unharden that thing. Oh my god. I'm skipping this one. I'm skipping it. I'm sorry. Oh, we can't! Fuck! Okay. Okay. All right. We can do this. We can do this. I don't want to have to go to GameFAQs and look up the guide. All right. So see how this sticks up like that? Like, see how it's long? I wonder how we get that. We got the lip going back here. This is shrinky. Okay. I didn't realize that I would be running into like the Dark Souls boss of fucking horse magnifier. See, that feels close. Except for a bunch of stuff. What if this just goes straight down now? How the fuck did they get that? Anonymous donated 200 SEK to the Kawagochi Akana Initiative. Anonymous, thank you so much. Can you help me with this? I can't figure out how to magnify this. Pair of the lens. Seek horse. Give me a hint. None of them are correct, though. This looks, the magnifier is way off. So this one's way off. Okay, thanks. Where should it live? Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe we start with this. We need to stretch out that buckle. Like crazy, all right? Like crazy. So see right here? But we don't want to stretch out the bottom stuff. So maybe we go like that. Okay. And we get the eye in there too. Because it's going to make the lips smaller. So maybe we go like that. How far does this go down? None at all. So we need to like completely just stretch out the buckle. Oh, I think we're getting this actually. Okay, so now the buckle is stretched. Now the buckle is stretched and they're taking a cab. I feel like we're getting somewhere. How do we get it squished? squished. See, like, that's crazy how it's just, like, stuck together like that. This one's too right. Okay. Oh. Y'all. We're close. We need to match that right there. Okay. We need to have it a little bit more. 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 25 seconds left for the hint. Oh my God. Holy shit. Please don't let them be this hard going forward. Okay. Woo. We just got to turn this one into a rabbit. That should be fine. Oh my God, that one was insane. Okay. So we're making this one play bow, which I'm pretty sure if a horse was to play bow, it would just break all the bones in its body. How do we get the ears right? What are we trying to do here? Oh, it's back. It's neck. It's back. It's horsey, and it's digital audio converter. The horses are pleased. I don't know if that's true. Okay, we need a bit more arch on that back. A little bit more. Okay, we got to look at this nose here. We got to get that nose done. The ears are slightly off. Let's go back to our main one. So if we look carefully at the legs here, we'll notice that we need to come down a bit. So let's look at our legs. We now have, that is not quite right. We need to move this forward a bit. All right, that looks pretty good. I feel like we nailed the angle down here pretty much. And then, actually, I think we can go forward just a bit more. Nope. Maybe up, down. Horses only do this when they're in distress. God, I hope so. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let's get this. We have to nail, it's going to go forward, I believe, and down. Now we're going to keep an eye on the mouth area. We need to nail that weird, like, kind of sticky outie. The head is not quite right. We need to dig into the head a bit more. Let's get a hint. Hey pal, you've got half correctly in place though. Looks like this magnifier is too right and a teensy bit too above. Too right and a teensy bit too above. Oh, too right and a teensy bit above. No. Because we got to get that. We got to get that. No head? It's a fucking Megamind mem. Come on! I don't want to change up the music. I'm totally not doing this to get your chill music recommendations. Well, I'm not going to. I'm not going to put on music that will get caught by what do you call it? Content ID. But I can put on music that I guess I've made. I mean, if that's fine to you. Let me see if I have anything that's worth fucking with real quick. I haven't made any jazz, so I do really like the jazz. Let's see what we got. Also don't want it to be distracting, you know? Oh, I can put on soft music to do nothing too, I guess, maybe. I'll just put on the YouTube music library jazz downloads meme compilation. which is here. Music library. I don't want the stream to get copyright protected or claimed, because then I'm not sure what happens with the AdSense revenue when if it's supposed to go to donations or not. So sorry about that. So let me put on YouTube audio library. Just going to put on YouTube Jazz. This is from the YouTube audio library. Is that okay? Is that fine? I feel like this is good for horse magnification. Oh, we got reset. God damn it. Okay. Maybe with this music, we will get a bit more insight. That's not right. We got to ignore the back legs a little bit. Pixar core. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, no, it's not. This needs to be much longer. This music always makes me think of Red Letter Media. Part of the chat was covered up, and I thought you were going to say Red Lobster. Part of this music always reminds me of Red Lobster. Have any of you watched the YouTube channel Brutal Moose? They're actually a Seattle area, King County area native, as far as I know. And they've got these videos where they do like package dinner reviews, and they're just like a fever dream in terms of editing, and also he always uses like this really like chill jazz, but coupled with what's going on here? Hold on. Check. Oh, I know what's wrong. 1 second. I have two audio. 1 second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Calm down. I actually know how to fix this. There we go. Are you happy now? Synth era. There's some hot synths, I will not lie. Okay, we're back to our friend here. Anyways, yeah, there we go. I have a really nice audio interface, and for better or for worse, it has basically what amounts to a whole professional studio's worth of routing capabilities, and it's just fucking insane. So it's easy to get things messed up sometimes. Hey, pal. Thanks. You've got one half correctly in place, though. Looks like this magnifier is a little bit too high right and a little too below. Nay. So it's too high, it's too right, it's too right, okay, and too below. So we need to move it left and up. Yeah! Check out my long mode. I love it. All right, so we're going to look at this interaction right here around its hits, or its pecs, excuse me. And then here we need to keep its neck pretty much intact. So something like that. And we need just a tiny bit of that right there. Fun fact, horses can switch to all range mode. All right, something is wrong here. How do we get those long ears? I thought we had this right. Let's go back to this. So I think we need to get those long ears nailed down before we flip the head. So what do you think? That's not quite right, is it? They need to be more, like almost just a pixel length. That looks pretty good. Yeah! Something is wrong here, gestures at horrifically mangled horse. It's all relative. Oh no! David says, regarding audio interfaces, I just upgraded mine and realized I can use the monitor out to go into my old interface for OBS purposes. That is pretty badass. I have basically just like resigned myself to only using audio interfaces that have an internal loopback. And that's, for some reason, I don't know why it reset itself, but that's why my voice started flanging a second ago, was because for some reason the loopback for my voice got turned on. So I see red, no green, no. 2 pixels? Was that 2 pixels off? That was it? Hold on. 3 pixels. What's the best that we've done so far? I think 2 pixels is the best that we've done. Oh, we got 1 pixel. Oh, this one we got perfect, but this one was the one where the horse just exploded, so I don't really think that counts. Look at the horrors we have wrought upon horse kind. This seems like a SCP testing log of some kind. Like the horse magnifier is some terrifying SCP that that instead of D class they're using horses for. All right, so this is basically just shape recognition. We need to slightly match some of the most obvious shapes. Let's take a look at that color. This needs to go forward a bit more. This is prime horse magnifying music, by the way. Right, so we're looking for this edge right here. That looks like a... Oh, no! Oh, wait, can we press L to lock? Oh, we can't. Damn it. Okay, so you need to go somewhere around right there. We have a slight overlap here, something like that. And then... we're going to have to move some stuff. You need, I think, to move this way a bit. Something like that. And then... you? Yeah!
I'm so green.
Hold on. Is that... Hold on one second. Where did this install? I need to find the horse magnifier install. I really want that wave file. All right, I found the game. What do we have? Horsey Worlds created download. I'm going to find that wave file somehow. I love it. It's so good. Is Horse Jazz Haraz or Jors? I think I'm going to say it's Jors. I needed one of lots of inputs more than loopback, and this was 16 and relatively cheap. I think the king of 16 input audio interfaces is the Arturia audio rig. Oh no, this poor horse. 16, but it's not cheap at all. But Arturia does have a built-in loopback in their things, which I use all the time. I really like the Arturia interfaces for the most part. It was always going to end this way. It's what horses have wrought upon themselves. All right. Is Is Lizzie McGuire's horse anatomy for Nintendo DS like the Hannah Montana milk pillow? Are they related at all? All right. I am cute horse. Aw, it's confident. We like it. We stan a confident horse. God. Casually mangling horses to smooth jazz. Do you like jazz? All right, well, that's confusing. Let's take a look here. Looks like we have two weird lines there. Oh, this is a smaller riser. Oh, I get it. Okay, we're going to come down here like this to get that weird gap. The audio rig is $1,100 more than my Tascam. Yeah, I mean, I completely understand. I did say it was expensive. Giving this guy like a segmented Pumbaa belly from The Lion King. All right, so we got to make sure that those... How do we get that? How does that look? Oh, well, we don't have that at all, so we need to move this back. That's not quite right. Actually, the back one looks pretty good. Oh my god, it's Pumbaa. I literally just said that out loud. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a thing on there, so I was confused. Let's see what we want to do next. So it looks like there's no interaction. There's no interaction with this one down here. We can see that. So this is going to be in the front. And then this is going to be here. So let's figure out how this one works. How do we figure out how this one works? We know that it doesn't mess with this bit down here. So how do we decide where this should go? I think I'm getting something here. Okay, and then you come over here. Oh, we are close. We are close. So it looks like... Hopefully it's just this one that needs to move. Oh my god, we're so close. Show a hint. Hey, pal. We've got 3/4 correctly in place, though. Looks like this magnifier is way too above. Okay. I don't see how that's possibly true. It said it was way too above. If I move this down, it doesn't make that better. All right, so we've got this shape right here, this particular angle that we can get correct. It said we had 3/4 of them correct, so I don't want to move stuff too much. All right, so we can look here, see how the event horizon right here has this little bit right here. Let's try and match that. I think it's something like that. That looks good. Okay, lock in your bits. Oh, we're so close. How is that not it? All right, so see this hair right here? Let's make that hair bigger. Yeah! Casually discussing the event horizon of a horse. Well, I mean, I don't really know how else to describe it. It's literally, oh, we got an achievement for spending more than 5 minutes on a standard level. It's got a literal accretion disc. We're going, we don't need horses. We can't leave. The horse won't let you. You're halfway through the game? What? I thought we were more than halfway through the game. We've done 35 horses, y'all. 6, 40, 45, 50, 54. We're more than halfway through the game unless this thing is like something very bad. How's everyone feeling today? What's the last movie y'all watched? Tell me the movie that you just watched. Whoa, we're halfway, Mayor. Whoa. TFing on a prayer. All right, I don't want to jump into this too fast. Maybe there are secret horses? Oh, no. All right, so what we need to do is get these out of the way. Wait. Oh, look at this sneaky little bitch down here. See that? Little sneaky fucker. Solaris. Oh, you watched Solaris. Sorry, I forgot that I had asked that. Which version? The original version or the remake? With, I think, like George Clooney in it. Last movie I watched was Poltergeist. It's better than you remember. Did it actually hold up? I love it when movies hold up. I've been hearing that about End of Oak Street, that it like managed to pull off being okay, you know, without being like saccharine. Oh, come on. What am I doing here? I feel like that should go there. Oh, wait, no, the top's small. So we got to go like this. Last movie I watched, the OG. Nice. The square is over the muzzle, not under it. You are correct. Oh, good call. Toot.exe. Toot.exe. Very good call. I would have completely missed that. And look, these are different. So we got to keep... Wait, hold on. You're going to watch Camp Miasma? I do want to see that. I'm excited for that movie. Over the muzzle, not under it. Do you mean here? I think you mean here, right? All right, let's figure this out. You're recovering from bottom surgery yesterday? Well, congratulations on getting that done. Also, I hope you feel better soon. I don't know what the recovery process from that is like, but I would imagine you'll probably be needing to take it easy for a while. We have raised $672 for KOI. Thank you so much to everybody that has donated. That really makes a huge difference. And thank you just to the people that are just hanging out here. Like, that also makes a huge difference too. Obviously, I would not want to be here just, you know, magnifying horses on my own. That would be a pretty weird thing to do. Frank Weiss says they just watched Obsession. I do believe Obsession is a modern classic, and I am curious to see what they do more with it. David donated again. Thank you so much. There's a movie I watched that surprised me on, I think it's Shudder, but I'm not 100% sure, called what was it called? Saccharine. It's I was surprised at it. It's a weird little movie, but if you like horror, body horror, it's about eating disorders. So if you don't like that, then I completely understand. But just from a horror movie perspective, I thought it was pretty good. We're making latte art out of this poor horse's existence here. Okay, we got to make sure that we get this right. So what we're looking for here is that interaction right there. It's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect. Yeah, it's an intense ass movie. And I was surprised like how pointed it was, I guess. I think I'm going to watch it again soon. You know what movie I recently watched again? I like horror movies quite a bit, so let's make it 680 before Jeremy makes a 6-7 joke. Keep donating, guys. I watched Undertone again recently, and I really did not like it at first. I thought it was like, when I first watched it, I feel like it kind of thought it was going to set up a bunch of, well, it seemed like it was setting up a bunch of kind of cliche elevated horror tropes, and then didn't really deliver on any of them. But after watching a review of it, who I think actually got it wrong, and then in terms of its actual theme, and then going to Reddit and reading someone's theory on it, and I'm not going to spoil it at all. I went back and watched it, and I'm like, oh, this is actually a lot better than I thought. I don't know if any of you have seen Undertone, but it's about it's like sound as horror, sort of. It's about like some horror podcasters that are listening to these tapes, and they things get spooky over time. And I like it. I think I like it. Unfortunately, it has that stupid ass like children's nursery rhymes are scary thing, which I do not understand why we still do. Like, children's nursery rhymes are not scary to me. They're dumb. Your autistic sound is already horror. You're also a musician, so how does that work? What are we doing wrong here? We need to make him blue, dabu dee dabu die. Let's look for the circle there. So that's going to be here, on or abouts, and then you going to go something like that. How do we make you red? Oh no, what's going on here? Do we have enough of these? It has nothing to do with Undertale, dumbass. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? We definitely need to make the head blue. And in order to do that, we need to put a circle there. So if we look right there, I'm assuming that one of these needs to go here, right? Now, if we turn this off, we can look that we're supposed to match to about right there. Okay. You watched Whistle on Shudder after seeing it featured in the new Gunship music video? Why? What the fuck did Gunship do with Whistle? That's such a weird combo. Yeah, it's a dumb as fuck movie. But I was like looking for a dumb as fuck movie when I went to watch it, so it's really not that bad. I knew what I was getting into. If you like The Whistle, you should watch The Empty Man, which involves whistling in it, but it's a much better movie. Snap, crackle.
It's so green.
Feed me. Oh no! Oh no. Okay. This is the perfect music for this section. Give me an apple. What? Wait, what was that? What was that horse doing? Magnifying horses. Wait. We just got a horse head. Okay. Yeah, fine. I get it. Yeah. Oh, I love Pontypool. Someone just asked, speaking of audio horror, have you seen Pontypool? That movie fucks me up because like it makes you think about what's going on in their brain, like what it feels like to actually like fall under the I guess not curse, but like the disease or whatever the fuck it is that's going on, and just like how that must feel. And of course, it mimics a lot of like, dementia or growing old kind of concepts, sort of, which are scary to me. Wow, what are we doing? We're creating some horse portals here. Oh, okay. I see. Clever. Yeah. I'm glad they've taken it easy on us after a bit. Horsey tip. This game... Oh shit. Y'all. Horsey tip. This game's going to get real weird for here on out. This gives me a chance really quick, because if it's going to get really weird, I will just go ahead and say this is a charity stream for KOI. It is let me go back to the page. Where's my page for KOI? God damn it, where'd it go? This is a charity stream for KOI, which is the Kawaguchi O'Connor Initiative. They are a Washington-based mutual aid organization focused on providing material support to trans individuals fleeing legislative hostile U.S. states. I can't believe I was able to say all of that. So what do? They arrange funding and transportation for accepted evacuees from their original state to a safer state. For accepted evacuees... Okay, so now I can't talk. For accepted evacuees who relocate to Washington, donations provide temporary housing with volunteer hosts, assistance with necessities like grocery gift cards, prepaid public transportation cards, stuff like that, and connecting evacuees to local resources like Apple Health, WorkSource, and Seattle Housing Authority programs and community events, as well as providing emotional and I don't know, just like help, like it's like almost like getting out of an abusive relationship if you are living in a place that doesn't acknowledge you as a human being. So that's what we're doing here, and your donations have been incredibly generous so far, and thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. All right. Wait, why is this making a sound now? It wasn't making a sound before, was it? I don't remember it making a sound before. How's that look? We're looking to match this right here. So if we look at this angle right here, that's what we want. So this needs to go here. We need to give the horse a bit more of its body back. Something like that. Oh, nope. Okay, that looks good. Next, we need to deform its little hoofers. It's not that. We got to teleport one. Where are we teleporting from? I guess we'll figure that out in a smidge. What is H? Oh, these two go together. Okay, so this is going to deform our little hoofers. Something like... This needs to come down more or up more. What's going on here? Oh, are we? Nope, this is going to go up here. Oh, no, this is confusing. Can you scrub through live streams on YouTube? I could go back and check. I think so, maybe? I don't know. Go back and check what? A goes on head. Okay. Thank you. You're very good at this game. You just went back. They were making noise before. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. This. Thank you. Sorry. I am a dumb person. Okay, what is going on here? So where are we teleporting? The lenses. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I said a thing and then immediately stopped remembering anything that I said. Are we teleporting these over here? This is so confusing. First cup syndrome. The feetsies. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Okay. This needs to go all the way up to here. I'm going to need a hint on this one. Two out of four correctly in place, though it looks like this magnifier is 2 left and a little 2 above. 2 left and a little 2 above, so we need to move it to the right and down. Okay, cool. So we're getting that thing right there. Whoa, wait. Whoa, hold on. Wait. Oh, 14 pixels. Okay, I thought that noise was maybe like we nailed it, but we didn't. Damn it. Okay. We've got... get out of here. All of you get out of here. We've got dual teleporters here. So, which is the teleporter and which is the teleportee? This teleports, so we need to grab our eyes. And we need to look at... So see how this is right here? We need to match that here. And then same thing with this one, I believe. I think. So let's match that. A little bit more of the ear. All right. And then you. Something like that. And then you. Something like that. Yeah! Good enough. Okay. Gotta get these out of the way. Okay. Oh, poor horse. What are we working with? We got a teleporter? Oh, there's both teleporters. Okay. So, we need to teleport its mane back here. So, let's get its ears and scalp back here. Something like... How much of this do we need? So, we need to look back here. We look like we're going to overlap our teleporters. So, something like... that. And then this is going to go back here. Something like that. So close. It needs to actually match up with the end here. So close. Okay, great. And now we need to teleport its head down here. Though, how do we get that? Oh, no. Okay. G is the teleporter. So we need that. And then H is here. Okay. So we are way off. Closer. What's going on over here? This one is a little too right and a little too above. So we need to move it to the left and down. So it can't, it needs to be, see how like the neck is here? We have to have a nice smooth neck. So that looks pretty good. Look, we've got that weird thing here now. So looks like this one is slightly off. But also if you look here, see how like this triangle is a little smaller on our destination. So I'm gonna move this in just a little bit. But now we have that. So let's move this up a little bit. Oh, right, that moves that. Okay, so we don't have that. Why do we have ears up here? The weird thing is part of the leg. The weird thing is part of the leg. I feel like we're so close. Like, I feel like it should snap. This weird thing is part of the leg. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Of course. Yeah. So we need that to be thin. Come on. 2 out of the 4 correctly in place. Looks like this measure is way off. What? How can this be way off? So if we look at... How can it be way off? Okay, wait, no, wait. Okay, so that's completely smooth. How do we get that one to be completely smooth? So it only goes down to there on it. Okay. Yo, come on. Oh, wait. We're missing that now. Damn it. Yeah! Whew. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Whew. First try. This is like beating a Dark Souls boss. If you can do it first try, then you are amazing. All right, so in this one, we're just going to give horse a couple new legs. That's not complicated. I think we're going to do really good on this one. All right, so let's grab a leg. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, I see. So looks like we're going to try to get all of the hoof in there. Looks like the line is right here. That looks pretty good. You can bring it over here. We are allowed to cut off a little bit of its back leg. Beautiful. Beautiful. Achieved a pixel. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. We achieved a pixel perfect magnification of the horse. Didn't think we could do it, but we did. That is so good. Now, as for this poor horse, how are we going to do this? What's happening here? What is happening? The horse is shorter. How do we make the horse shorter? Because we can't just, like, do that. And we can't just move the legs up, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, okay. Got it. So we're going to go like that. Can you copy parts from the goal horse? You are fucking brilliant. I had no idea we could do that. Holy shit. I would never have figured that out. All right, we are magnifying horses now. This is the fucking soundtrack. The problem with this concept in general is that this implies... That feels like cheating, though. I know, but... All right, well, let's try. I mean, that was a really smart idea, but let's go ahead and try doing it from the actual horse. I think we can. Damn, we are magnifying horses. Fuck yeah. What is that? Oh, that's the eye. This fucking music. Why did I download this? I can't think of a single... I can't think of a single fucking reason I would have downloaded this for a video. So we need about right there. Oh my god. Okay. What does this do? Yeah! What? What? Oh no! Oh no! Why? He flipped me off! He fucking flipped me off! Yeah, that's what you get, fucking horse. I thought we were friends. That's so messed up. Okay, that's enough. You need to chill out, all right? Chill out. All right, what's doing what? That looks pretty good. We can take a look at the pattern right here on it to see if we got that right. Looks like... That's good enough for me right now. Oh. What? Okay, I'm going to worry about that in a second, because... Oh, these are different. Okay, gotcha. Hey, thank you for being here, Charlotte. That looks good. And then we have our head, so we can put this over here and do this to it. Let's make sure we... Oh, God. Okay. We're going to have to move those up. Oh, we can see where we need to put it right here. So you can see the horse's butt right here. It needs to go like that. I live in an area that has a lot of horses. I regularly stop to let them pass while I'm going for jogs with the dog. And I'm really not going to be able to look at horses the same way after this. All right, what are we wrong at? These both need to get moved up still. So let's look at our backside here. See this black line? We got to move it up so that we have more of that black line. Go ahead and take a look. More. This is just renowned DJ Horse Girl. This is actually just viral marketing for her album. That last thing at the end is just like an album download. All right, I think that's good. Yeah. Oh wait, what? You can't do that to a horse. That was terrifying. How are we doing? Home stretch, everybody. Here we go. This is the last one on this goal, or on this this tier. All right, we are totally gonna beat this game. Hello there. Okay, let's figure out what everything does. So we need to do this. Okay, be ready. Oh God, I'm scared now. Okay, let's see. How do we decide where this ends and starts? So we need to look at the horse's body and go back like here. That looks about right, right? And then what does this do? This flips something. We don't need you right now. We need to... Okay. Oh, okay, sure. That makes sense. That looks great. Okay, wonderful. This one needs to get... Which one needs to get flipped? It's you. But we need to move you into place first. So we're going to look at the back of the horse. Put it right there. I think that's about right. Yeah, okay. And then you. And then you. Somewhere around. Okay, what are we doing wrong? Oh, we don't have that thing. That's really close. Down more? Yeah! All right, everybody. As far as I know... Oh, no. I don't like it. As far as I know, we are in the final stretch of this game. 4 more to go. I'm scared as to what the last one is going to be. I'm legitimately terrified. I feel like we're going to get punished for whatever we have done here. And I'm willing to accept that. I think that we have done, in the name of a good cause, we have done something truly horrific today. And I think that we deserve punishment. You know, I think that's fine. If we get punished for this, I believe that is completely understandable. So if God wants to smite us for the terrible things we have done today, you know, I accept that. How do I flip these? Oh, right. Okay. So this needs to go right around there. That looks about right. That explains this on the ground here, I guess. Will Horse Magnifier be a regular Thursday AM stream? No. Oh, this is so complicated. This is a specific one-off thing. So sorry. I mean, Horse Magnifier is. We're gonna beat it today. But that said, maybe we will do more gaming stream. You know, I am excited about Control Resonance coming up. I think my system can handle it. Yes. Very excited about Control Resonant. We're getting a new Silent Hill soon. Lots of things. Oh, this is just like isn't this just like a car logo? Or is this the logo of like, this is like the Berlin crest or something, right? All right, let's figure out what all of our tools do. This is going to flip our horsey. This is going to twirl our horsey. So I think we can twirl our horsey right here. Let's make sure we get that hoof right. Carfsey says, the purpose of art is to harrow the soul. Ferrari, yes, thank you. And prepare it for death. And I think this game has done an admirable job of that. All right. So we need to flip our horsey. Okay, not like that. I need to duplicate my horsey. Oh, okay, I get it. So how much of our horsey are we duplicating? That much? Oh my god. Okay, we need the hooves and the flip. All the hooves to about right there, I think. Get out of here. Okay. So then this will cut into the tail around there. We flip you. Why do the hooves look wrong? There we go. And then you get a beautiful crown. Yeah! Anonymous donated $20. Thank you so much. Have I done Trombone Champ yet? No, I have not. I'm excited for it. David said he's so hyped for the new Control. Me too. I love Remedy's games in general. I think they're really, really great. They just had a lot of fun with them. Final level up next. 2 hours of Horse Magnifier, and I feel like I have grown as a person. I hope all of you feel the same. But we have no idea what's going to happen next. Let's get through this and pray that we do receive punishment for our crimes against horsekind. Okay, let's figure out what our tools do. So we this is going to make new legs. So we do need new legs. It looks like up to right about there. Great. So now we get 2 sets of new legs. One of those sets is going to, go here. We're going to flip the other set. So we'll put those over here for right now. This is a teleportation device. So we're going to teleport... Oh, no, this is a squishy device. Wait, but it's also a teleporter? Okay. So... are we going to make the butt a little bigger? Two hours of magnifying horses and making such a difference for trans people. That is what we are here for. Oh, shit. Let's fucking go. Yeah. What are we doing here? Okay, what does this do? It Okay, we need that. This cannot be right. How do we get this shape? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. I see the vision. Yeah, this song has a fucking wicked triangle in it. Oh, and some water, apparently. Okay, okay, okay. What's the goal here? What are we doing? I don't know. I'm liking it. This having the bee here with the little like interface on it. This makes it look like this horse just dropped its red panties down over its legs. I'm sorry. I don't know why I needed to say that out loud, but it does feel that way. Okay. Now we put legs up here and we flip them. All right, how are we off? This is a very complex horse. Okay, so we need a gap between the legs here. So maybe move this up a little bit. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Yeah! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking go. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay? I just wanted to let you know that I am legitimately terrified of what's going to happen next. But we started this journey together with a goal, and that was magnify horses and help save trans lives. And I think that we have delivered on both of those to a extent. So I'm going to hit next now, and I want you all to be prepared. Oh no. Oh my God. Okay. How much have we gotten so far? I think we're at like 680 or something. Well, this does seem like a fitting punishment for what we have done to these poor horses. Okay. Let's start magnifying some fucking horses. Okay. I hope we don't have to go up the entire tower. I don't have energy for that. I'm very hungry. I'm too hungry for that. Okay. These are small makers. These are big makers. That's fine. This one, oh, sorry. Thank you so much for your donation, Anonymous. All right, what are we missing? No hint? Help! There's boss music? Okay, sorry. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh my god, we have to go up the whole fucking thing? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. We're trying to make the one on the left, right? Okay. What do we got? These are Bolgers. Okay. Does this look like Donald Trump? I hope this is happening to him right now. I hope I'm warping his flesh. That seems really close. Are we missing something? Yeah! Let's go. If you, Caliban says, just tuning in, no idea what is going on, but I fuck with it. This is the wildest time to have just tuned in, by the way. All right, well, we have actually reached the top. This is Horse Angel, I guess? I'm not 100% sure. Looks like we are going to create many of these. So let's get going. Try to do the easy stuff first. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit of room here, guys. Why don't you come up here? Thanks. Okay. How do I make you longer? Okay. All right. One down. Okay. Are these like horse sounds in the music? Beautiful. We got this. We got this. There's nothing to this. He says, having not got it. Okay. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna come back to that one. I gotta morph this guy. Oh no, how is this one done? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's good. All right, 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 all right. What else do we have? We have 2 more of these. So let's do our we know we need one here, but let's go ahead and duplicate our friend here. Now, obviously, we don't get any of the crown. So something like that. And then you go like here. And you go here. Like that. And then we warp you. How do we warp you? Maybe I'll warp you first. That looks perfect. Okay. And then this one's not right over here. Okay. I'll worry about you in a second. Gotta warp this horse. Oh, we don't have that little bit there. How do I get that? Ugh, I don't understand warping. I don't understand horse warping. Okay. I got the other one, like, perfect. Why is this one not working? Switch those last 2 circles. Does this one go a different way? You don't want this music to end? I understand. I think I'm going to say right there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 Here we go. Oh. Okay. So the circles warp in different ways. Fuck. No. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So that wasn't even Horse God. We have not reached Horse God yet. Jesus Christ. Horse Jesus Christ. I swear to God, the horses have gotten louder in the music than they were at the beginning. I think they're like increasing the volume of the horses. Like the horses are becoming the primary instrument, where before it was like actually like something else. Okay. Okay. That was it. Everybody, we magnified the final horse. I'm so proud of us. I could not have done this without your help. And I mean that legitimately. I needed your help for this. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this. I really enjoyed doing this with y'all. I'm blown away by everybody's donations. I'm really happy we could make that happen. And I am excited to have played Horse Magnifier with you. We will maybe do this again. If any of you have suggestions of games to play, and charities and stuff like that, let me know. And we will do more of this. Or if you just want to see me play more games, I guess that's always a possibility too. I don't mind doing that either. But thank you to KOI for doing what they do. Thank you to everybody who donated. And I'm going to go make a burger and eat the burger now, because I'm starving after all that horse magnifying. Take care. I love y'all. And